Oh my god. You guys have got currencies.
Boom shakalaka turret.
Welcome back to the Millennial Classics, y'all, where we do millennial reviews and classic reactions. And today we are back doing our One Piece thing, baby. Big Mom was slapped around a few 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6 times with Law and Kid finally getting to the point where they can awaken their devil fruits. The truth of the matter is, Kid's devil fruit awakening was much more, I thought, looked cooler. Law's looked cool as shit, but it looks exactly like his injection shot. So maybe it's just like a more devastating version of the injection shot. Like, mind you, in the world of One Piece, this is like 1,057 episodes in, and we've seen 3 awakenings so far. And Doflamingo's made awakening seem so dope, seem so next level for your devil fruit, that I feel as though we were spoiled by that first awakening. Because maybe my expectations for awakenings are way too high. Like, my expectations for an awakening now, because Doflamingo literally turned the earth into strings. He turned like everything into strings. And then we just have here, which I think Kids, I said looks cooler, but I feel like can cause more damage because he actually made Big Mom magnetic herself. Everything attacked it to him. And then, so there was a lot going on with Kids. It's just, I don't know. I wanted more. And maybe it is the specific devil fruit. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. But I am telling you, Kids look dope as shit. Laws, I liked it. Did not look as cool as Kids. And Big Mom stood up and was like, you guys pissed me off, and I'm about to fuck some shit up. So she took some of her own life, a lot of the lives of the people around her, and she became the size of a fucking oars, like a real big bad bitch that Big Mom is. So let's get into 1057, and let's enjoy this episode. Let's see what's popping. Oh, we gotta fast forward through all this craziness. Here we go. Are my subtitles in Spanish? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why when you don't share your password with anybody. Yeah, don't share your password with anyone, please. Changing my subtitles. Oh yeah, and Yamamoto. I always say that. Yamato is on her way to throw out the bombs in the lower level, because if the island falls down, the entire country, flower capital will be, the entire flower capital will be destroyed. Appu's such a punk. Sanji and well, we're back. Finally, we're back to good things. This dude is so, my goodness. I understand that there's no, but it's not, no, what is it? No truth in thieves. No, I don't know what the saying is, but Appu, he's just so conniving. Does he not have any loyalty to his people? Come on, man. Drake and Appu, who can't kick their ass? I mean, for real though. Didn't Zoro one-shot Appu when he was chasing him? Who does he think he's gonna be standing up against? I feel like everyone has, right? It's just... Yes. Why though? When did that become a thing? Why does Drake feel as though he needs to take Appu down? Look at him, the way he thinks, bro. He reminds me so much of and that annoying voice. He reminds me so much of Caesar the Clown. Not Caesar. Buggy. He reminds me so much of Buggy the Clown. Just opportunistic to its utmost level. Have some self-respect. My question is, why are the numbers following Appu? Is Appu actually stronger than the numbers? Can he muscle them to his will if it comes down to it? I saw Drake take one of the numbers down, but I'm not. Apu's like hit or miss, man. Yo, that hunger, that need for Nico Robin is immense. It's unstoppable. Smart move, Brooke. Get out of there when you can. You're not gonna have much time to run, but you got a little bit. Just keep it moving, kid. CP0. Minute. Deadly. Deadly. And Brooke wasn't there for the original fight against the CP9. I always wondered, it's like once you join the crew, do they like sit down and tell you, all right, so this is what we've been through? And can Brooke die now? Like can he actually die? Will he ever? He has to be able to die, right? You know that's that some shit's about to go down, baby. Oh yeah, we back to Sanji. And is he still complaining? Is he still bitching and moaning, bro? Like for real. Like there's reasons I want to feel bad for people, but then there's reasons and I'm like, you stop complaining because you have superpowers. I mean, like, if Usopp had this indestructible body, no matter who gave it to him, Usopp would be like on top of the world. Or you're over here crying and moaning because your body is strong. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sanji? Sanji! What the fuck? Sanji! What is going on? Okay, now let's try to figure out why Sanji decided to start slapping women for no goddamn reason. Come on, Sanji! I love you, bro, but there's no misunderstanding. He was having one of his episodes. Like, I don't completely blame him, but it's his fault. I care about his intention, and obviously his intention wasn't to hurt the lady, but the truth of the matter is, these women are right. Back the hell off. For real though, like out of everyone, why Sanji? So before we get into the fight, I do have to say, I think I get what he's saying. Okay, I think I get what he was complaining and upset about. I don't think like a big part of what Judge said the last episode or the episode previous is that he's going to become heartless. He's going to become a machine that's going to be used for Judge's wants and needs and to take over the world. And that is what Judge has built him to be, has birthed him to become. And because he didn't have the strength, he also thought that the heart came without the strength. I mean, the heartlessness was part of getting the bionic genetic bio whatever strength. So I was really frustrated with him because prior to this, he was having all the strength. And like, I feel as Sanji was just like, I think I'm strong enough to kick Judge's Queen's ass. I don't need Judge's help. But now that I have this indestructible body, maybe it means that I am going to also lose my empathy and needs and love for humanity like my siblings have. The only counter to that I would bring to Sanji's mind is that his sister wasn't completely heartless. His sister wasn't completely an asshole. And she had all of the strength, all of the power, all of the skill, all of the science enhancements. So, but at the same time, he's in the midst of going into the switch. So maybe while he was having that blackout fucking crazy moment, he just sprang into action, which I don't know. It makes me feel shitty that this is the undoing of Sanji. We all know Sanji as the man that will never harm a woman, that will do whatever it takes to protect the woman that is in his vicinity. So it does suck that this is the way it were to happen. But listen, I don't know. I don't know how I'm liking this so much. I feel for him, but like he's got to see the big picture right now. And right now he's fighting Queen. I don't believe it. You're too good. Yeah, that's what I think would happen. He was caught up in his thoughts, and Sanji, fuck, shut him up, and then go ahead and have your thoughts. But right now, which one do you prefer? What do you mean? Oh shit. I love Luffy so much. I love that man so much. Fuck that shit. He's not German. Goodbye, German. That's it. This is what I want to see, Sanji. Make your decision. Be the man. Woman's bad. Be the man I knew you were. Oh, and our boy Zoro. I haven't seen him in months. What's going on? Oh, is this... What do you want? Sanji, you interrupting a fight. Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh my god. You guys have got goosies. Oh, damn. Speed, baby. And him. And his shit. Wow, holy shit. That relationship between Zoro and Sanji. The fact that he snuck in the... Let's start from the beginning. The fact that he snuck in the Dendemushi to make sure that if Zoro were to die, Sanji would be able to find his body. That is just... I don't know if he meant that or if he was just teasing the dude. But at the same time, like, I have to believe so, because the one true moment... When I say true, but the moment of togetherness, of mutual respect, of we are in this for a bigger reason than my ego or your ego. We are not friendly, but we love each other moment that we had between Sanji and Zoro was in, it's not Punk Hazard, was when Zoro and Sanji were the last two standing versus Kuma, and he blew them shits up. Everybody knows what happens, because when Sanji asked Zoro what happened, he said nothing. And he was standing there bleeding, blood everywhere. That was that level of mutual respect. That was the only other time, not the only other time, but that was the time where Luffy was actually down for the count and his life would have ended, or he would have been taken away from the crew. And those two were the last two standing. And both of them decided to give their own lives for Luffy. What happened? Sanji was knocked down. Zoro did what he had to do, because Zoro is that right-hand man. After the fight, they come together. Everyone, Sanji's like, this is absolutely insane. I know what you did for our crew, for our captain mainly, and I can't not like love and respect everything that you did for us. Moving on from there, it would make the most sense to me. As much as they butt heads, as much as they get mad at each other, as hateful as they are to one another, brotherly love or actual hate, I don't know what it is. But you can understand when Sanji's like, I snuck it into your little wrist waistband because I need to know. If you go down, I need to know. I'm not going to be in another situation where I get knocked out, we can't find you, and you risk it all to save us again. That's not going to happen. At the very least, I'm going to be able to find you. And I just, like, just that one statement, I snuck it in there so I can find you if need be. It, like, if you've been watching or reading One Piece, that is Oda giving everything to you in a one line that describes the relationship between two people that... Anyways, point being, I love that. Main point, I love that. But the bigger point of this situation is, we are going to win. Not a question. This is what's going to happen. We are going to win. We are going to beat the Beast Pirates. And when we do, if I go crazy, I need you to be the one to kill me. I need you to be the one to kill me. And his flashback and his memory, remember, his flashback and memory, he asked himself, does Luffy want the helpless, the useless member of a crew who will never be able to fight when it comes to fighting a female opponent, or does he want a mindless robot autonomous machine that will follow any order and that will roll heads when told to? But the memory he has is neither of those. Luffy's like, I want you because you're my cook. I want you because I want you, and I can't become the Pirate King without you, Sanji. So the love and the relationship between these people in this crew. The Straw Hats, it's a different level of respect, of understanding, of the urge to give themselves for the people in their crew. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Um, and yeah, um, last thing before we move to the next episode. I love the fact that he has finally put his foot down, right? So we know that Zoro is going to do the taking care of Sanji when that time comes, right? And Zoro makes it out to be like, I'll be happy to do so. Don't let me down. You better not die because I can't wait to be the one to take care of it. And I know it's obvious he's saying that because he needs to make sure that Sanji knows he's not allowed to die. If shit hits the fan, we as a family will take care of that, and we as a family will decide what happens moving forward. You don't get to die in battle without us around you. That is what he's saying. We need you, so come back to us, and when shit goes down, we'll be the ones to take care of it. But the fact that Sanji actually made up his mind, that's what we needed. That's what I needed, right? And like, it sucks to say because, you know, the big question is Zoro vs. Sanji, Zoro vs. Sanji. And like I said previously, it's obvious that Zoro is the right-hand man. He did do the major sacrifice versus Kuma. But another big reason is, and you have to think about this clearly, Zoro has never wavered once. Is there a single day? Is there a single episode? Is there a single moment in any episode in the 1,057 plus episodes of One Piece that Zoro has ever for a single second wavered from his goal and wanting to be Luffy's right hand man? Never, not once, not ever, not once. And that's why he has to be the right hand man. Sanji, every 5 minutes over here, he's having an emotional breakdown. That's not fair. We did just come from the big moms, whatever. And that entire arc was about him, his family versus like the family he chose versus the family he was born into. So it's a very different background, very different situation. But the truth of the matter is, it doesn't matter about the background of the situation. Luffy needs a sturdy right hand, and that is Zoro. It feels like this is the moment where Sanji becomes that sturdy left hand, where he finally accepts himself as part of the crew and doesn't have to question the things that he's doing for the crew, for the team, for whatever. So it feels like this is an emperor's crew now. Sanji's over here with the strong left, Zoro's over here with the strong right. So it feels good. This is fucking good. This is what you want at the climax of an arc like Wano.